Well, I did say I'd kind of keep you updated on this little guy, and well, I have a few things that we've been working on. He's actually coming along. If you've been checking some of my YouTube videos, you'll see the few things that we've been doing with him. Oh, hang on. He's going to get into some oats here. And we have to ask him not to do that. So, anyhow, he's been moving really good. He's getting real good. There's no more catching him as soon as he sees me coming, even within about 50 feet. He comes to me, and I don't know if you can really tell by looking, but if you go back to the earlier videos or earlier pictures of him, you might notice a significant difference because when I first got him, his pasture that he came off of wasn't too good. He was a little on the thin side, needed some groceries. And I'm not even sure I want him to gain too much more now, but he's actually put on about 50 pounds. Well, as far as I can tell, I've been using my tape to measure him, and he's actually really cool about that. Some horses think that thing's a horse-eating monster. This guy's actually really cool about a lot of stuff, but we have not been giving him any supplements, extra special feeds, nothing. He's been getting hay. And, what's been growing out in the pasture, and, about the time I got him, just after that, it actually started raining a bit, so the pasture's been growing. So he's had a little bit of fresh forage out there to munch on, which has been good. And, like I said, you can see by looking at him, he's filling out. He's still young. He's only 4 years old. So it's actually convenient of him turning around like this, get a good view of him. But, he's only 4 years old. He's right at that age where, they start getting a lot thicker and putting some meat on and all that stuff. He's not fully matured yet. They don't fully mature until close to 6 years of age. So, he's actually got a little time yet to beef out. So by the time I actually do get on his back, he's not going to be too horribly small for me. He's still going to be a little small. Definitely wouldn't be a horse I would want to ride every day. He would be too small for that, wouldn't be fair to him. But, for the purposes of training, I think I'm going to be able to do it myself. I won't have to. I have actually been in contact with somebody already that is probably about half my weight to start. They've started a number of horses themselves. I think they got a good idea how I do things. So I think we'd be on the same page. But as it turns out, I don't think I'm going to need to resort to them. I think that by the time we actually do get on this guy, he is going to be able to carry me. Like I said, wouldn't want to ride him every day, but he's going to be over 800 pounds by then. He was about 750 when I got him. He's already over 800, so he's probably gained, as accurate as a tape is. They're one of those things that, they'll show you if you're heading in the right direction. They tell you whether you're going up or down. The exact accuracy of them, I have my doubts as to just how accurate they are. Like when they say your horse is 800 or 900 pounds, it may not be. But they will show you whether you're going in, up or down. So you can keep tabs on your horse and keep track of how well they're doing. And I think that's important, and they're a valuable tool because they're only about $5. They're a really cheap investment. I said before a long time ago, years ago in one of my YouTube videos, one of the best investments you can make, and that every horse owner should own one, is a tape. And like I said, they're only about $5. They don't take up much room, and if you care about the well-being of your horse, they're really important to have because you can really monitor your horse's condition, so you know if it's going up or down. And looking at him and where his fat pockets would be and along his spine and stuff, I'm not sure I want him to gain a whole lot more. He's pretty much just about where we want him. He's doing really nice. He certainly looks better than he did when I got him. So anyhow, just a little update on this guy. His training is coming along, but if you want to see what we're up to, you're going to have to subscribe to my videos that I'm going to have on a website. They're not there yet. Be patient. I want to get at least partway through before we start putting them up. And well, today we're going to again work on picking up his feet, because he hasn't had his feet picked up in his entire life. They've never cleaned them, they've never done them, anything with them. And well, they do need a trim. They're not horrible. I've seen worse, but they definitely need a trim. So we want to get on that as soon as possible. And he's working really good. I was actually playing with that a bit yesterday. We've done a bunch of checks just to see how he's going to react when something touches his leg, and tries picking up his foot and that sort of thing. And things are going really good. And we actually, somebody asked me, have you picked up a foot yet? I said, no, I teach the horse to pick up a foot. It's like one of my other videos. I said, who picks up the hoof? Oh, well, I don't. The horse does. He's got more muscles in that leg than I got in my arm, so he can darn well pick that thing up himself. And that's what we're working on right now. Want to see how I do it? Well, you're going to have to watch my training videos. I'm just going to tell you that's where we're at. And little man here, he's doing really good. Like I said many times, he's going to make somebody a real awesome little horse when I'm done with him. He's got a great little personality. He's a real nice gentleman. He's doing good. So just a little update there. Have a good day.